Shri Ram, Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram. Tamil Nadu is the only state in the world where there are over 3 lakh temples, out of which more than 50,000 temples are ancient, that is 100 years or older. Tamil Nadu temples owns over 5 lakh acres of fertile lands, yet several temples are struggling to perform the daily pujas. The main reason behind this sorry state of affairs is twofold: the illegal interference of the government for several decades now in the management of these temples, and number 2, apathy of Sanatana Dharmis on the management of these temples. As per the census, nearly 88% of the residents of Tamil Nadu are Hindus. This is nearly 63 million or 6.3 crore people. On the other hand, the total number of employees that are illegally encroaching into the temple administration from the government side will be just about 300 to 400. The Constitution of India provides the right to worship, manage and propagate religion as a fundamental right to every citizen of this country. This means our temples are ours to manage. This is our right, yet temples are encroached illegally by none other than the elected government. This has resulted in a serious blow to our religion and our culture. The HR&CE department, having encroached into the temple administration, has taken control not only to the wealth of the temples, but also have started poking their nose in the religious affairs, causing serious damage to our culture and religion. You are all aware of the legal measures that I have taken to find a solution to this illegal encroachment and interference in religious affairs in Shri Ranganatha Swami temple, Shri Rangam, and other temples like Mailapur Kabalishwara temple, Madurai Meenakshi Amman temple, Vellodu Raja Swami temple, Salem Kotte Mariamman temple, Tirukkannapuram Sauriraja Perumal temple, Manambadi Naganatha Swami temple, Namakkal Marudagali Amman temple, among others. I have been sharing with you all my journey over the last 5 years in trying to find a solution to restore the glory of our temples, which were left to us as treasures by our forefathers in a small way that I can. Over the last few months, the number of supporters in terms of viewership to the information that I share with you all through the social media, that is YouTube and Facebook, is overwhelming. More than 40,000 subscribed users and several lakh Sanatana Dharmis have been following me, and more than 200 to 300 are in contact with me through the social media, seeking to get a solution to a situation that the temple in their locality or that they frequently visit are in. All these days, with Perumal's Anugraham, I have been researching, studying law and arguing my cases myself, and had gained a respectable knowledge in the laws of the land, at least those pertaining to temples and fundamental freedom that is guaranteed by the Constitution of India, the ancient Monuments Acts and criminal law, which are necessary to primarily protect myself from the onslaught from the thugs who do not hesitate to file false cases on me in an effort to silence me. I have gained a lot of respect from the honorable courts as well. With Perumal's Anugraham, the experience and knowledge I have gained must be put to good use for this larger interest of Sanatana Dharma temples, and several of you are demanding the same from me for the last few weeks. In order to equip to face the several challenges that are thrown at our temples all over Tamil Nadu and other parts of the country, it is therefore felt by me that there is a need for an organization that will provide legal support to any Sanatana Dharmi who is interested in the welfare of the temple that is next door to him or her, and that too free of cost and free of hassles. Many affected temples and its devotees don't have the luxury to enter into a long legal battle, which will prove tedious and costly, and so they resort to living with the issue, hoping that God will someday come to their rescue. No doubt, God is the only person who can protect us. While it is true that God is the only person who can rescue us, it is also important to synchronize with Him in His attempts to save us. And our temples, our right, our pride foundation is a step towards that synchronization. What we need is a platform which will not just be there to voice our dissent on the atrocities that are meted out on our temples, but also to fight them back legally to establish our fundamental right to worship and manage our temples. The idea is to have a team of professional advocates who will guide anyone who needs legal assistance from start to finish without any charge to those who seek such help, and to support them manage their temples effectively and transparently, thereby reinstating the fundamental right to worship and manage their own religious institutions as guaranteed by the Indian Constitution. The plan is to support this team of professional advocates by an able team of Shri Ram Sevaks, 2 per each district in Tamil Nadu to start with, who can be contacted and who will do all the necessary bulwark and prepare a dossier which can be taken forward by the professional advocates to file cases in the honorable courts to get a solution. Thus, the plan is to have a not-for-profit organization in which nearly 80 to 90 will be employed full-time to work towards the goal of restoring the fundamental right to worship and manage the religious institutions as guaranteed by Indian Constitution. In Srimad Ramayana, Shri Ram utilized the collective strengths of Vanaras to build the Ram Setu to rescue Mata Sita. Today, we must gather together to serve Shri Ram to build yet another Ram Setu to rescue our temples from the modern Ravanas. Little drops of water make a mighty ocean. While India got independence in 1947, Sanatana Dharmis are yet to get their freedom as guaranteed by the Indian Constitution. The effort is to get our freedom ourselves as a united force, Shri Rama Bhakta Sena. The initiative is not to chest beat on the achievements, but to serve our gods in their temples the way Shastras and Sampradaya demands us to serve. And so, this initiative can only become a reality if Sanatana Dharmis all over the world provide support, both physically as well as financially. Such a need must stem from society and cannot be forced. With the Anugraha of Perumal, I can provide the leadership, Sampradayic, legal, technology, administration and management. However, I do not have the wherewithal to support the initiative financially. A lone tree can never make a forest. Thus, the effort to understand the support from you on such an initiative becomes very important. All you have to do is to give a call to 742 88 96 599 to register your support. I want to see how many of you are willing to take a pledge to support our temples, our pride, our right foundation, either as a volunteer or as a donor or both, so that I can assess the support that is required to run such an organization which can make a difference. So please call 742 88 96 599 now to register your interest. At this stage, all we are trying to do is assess the willingness of people like you. No need to make any payments now. This costs nothing to you, but your call can make a difference. Your call will help us understand how many of you are willing to be part of the solution and contribute. When you call 742 88 96 599, after you select the language of your choice, that is 1 for English and 2 for Tamil, all you have to do is press 1 to register your interest as a volunteer and 2 to register your interest as a donor. Ram Setu was built one stone at a time by the Vanaras. Today, we have to take the step to build yet another Ram Setu to serve in the army of Shri Ramachandra Murthy. Please let me know your thoughts on this by giving a missed call to 742 88 96 599. I also would like you to request your friends, relatives, family and others who are very much interested in our Sanatana Dharma, Shastras and Sampradaya, our temples, our customs and practices, to also share this information with anyone and everyone that they know and ask them to provide a missed call to the number 742 88 96 599. Jai Shri Ram.
Shri